Oh, hello, one moment. I need to turn off my AC so it doesn't blow in the stream. It's a personal preference thing. I'll be fine. It's not gonna get that hot. So, what am I doing tonight? Well, tonight I'm just logging on to the Campcraft Origin server because I haven't been on there in a while, and I wanted to, I don't know, do stuff. Although, I seem to be alone on the server right now. But that's okay. Ooh. Actually, hold on. I actually decided that I'm going to disconnect and hold on. Shoot, wrong single player world. I'm gonna work on my house. I just need to go to the right single player world. Okay, here we are. We are in the single player world, where I need to figure out how I want to build my house so then I can actually do it. Hey Vale! How are you? The main issue that I'm currently having is I want to figure out how to have that thing. Little cozy area. Not sure how to figure out a way to get to the basement. This house wasn't built to have with a basement in mind. Can't really hear you because I'm in a very loud car, but I wanted to pop in and say hi. Hi. Hi, Vale. Hi. Hello. Hubby things. Do, do, do. Okay, so I know I have this wall. Um, and I also won't know that I want to have it more than one story tall. That's one of the other issues that I'm having. So it's like, how do I make this multi-story and have access to the basement and have it be the stair design I want? Because I like to use slab stairs, which in this kind of house, this kind of layout, may be a bit tricky. But I'm thinking of have it wrapping around this direction, so it starts out this way and then wraps along here somehow. And then maybe I'll put the, I don't know, the chimney and stuff here. Wait, no, that'd be up here, maybe? I don't know. One of those things where, like, I had to make sure that I was in world because I couldn't figure out how to finagle it. Not exactly something that would work easily. So. Ooh. Oh, actually, I want that on move. Eh. Do that. Stretches out. Okay. Do it like that. And then so this is supposed to be the floor. So Oh, that fits nicely. Okay. Then you would walk up these stairs. These. And make it 2? Yeah, 2 seems to work. One of the problems is that it's also a very long staircase, so I need to make sure to account for that. Otherwise it doesn't work. But this length seems to work a little bit. Then what next? I could start the next staircase here. I could do that. So just gonna give myself a wall. But placing blocks is easier. Then this, and then flip. Maybe 3 isn't actually. Why do I have 3? I actually don't need 3. Cancel for right now. I need 3 of this. This is 2, so it turns, and then it goes to another 2. Okay. No. This, and then this 2. For some reason this feels like 3. It's throwing me off. I don't know why my brain is doing that. Don't want. I did not realize you could flip it upside down. I mean, it makes sense that you can. I just didn't occur to me that that could be a thing that I'd use. I don't know when I'd use it, but it is a thing, apparently. This is gonna be like a interesting staircase. Hmm. Well, I don't need a landing to be 2, so it could just be a 1 landing. So it could be like that. And then you turn around from here. The question is, can you fit under there? You can, very well. Copy. Spiral staircase. And then you don't have much further, I think. This, because 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, let's copy, paste this. I'll eventually remove this window, but so that I have a reference for when the next floor is. Yeah, and it's in line with this. What's this? There we are. Yeah. Okay. Then doing this. And then you're on the floor to the next level. Woo. Eh. There. Got the staircase designed. Swing around here, and you're on the level. Okay. Correct. This only needs 2 blocks. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to change these like that. Why? It's fancy. And then when I put in the banister, it makes sense. There. So we can put one there, and oh, one there. Staircase going up to the 2nd floor or down to the basement. Weather clear. There. Game mode survival. Okay, you do take a tick of damage. It's only a tick. As long as people are careful, then I'll be alright. Okay. Now the question is... Question is, how do I decorate the rest of it? So I got my sort of infrastructure in. Now I need to finish the rest of the form. Stack. Okay. Clone. Oh. There we go. Have this. Like the idea of this having its own thing. And then I don't need to connect that. Would be cool. There was a doorway leading out of this. Issue is that can only be a 1 door, which I guess works fine. Yeah, because I want to go downstairs. Well, I mean, it's a doorway. I don't need to worry too much about it. Let's go like that. Ooh, out of the door. Ooh. So got 1 doorway. And that way I can go right into the back area of that. Or conveniently hooked on this. So I can access my fuel and storage. That seems to make sense. And then I can decorate this side with, just, I don't know, chests or something. Actually, that would be a good idea. Just... those two I can't do. What do I do for storage over here? Anything I can just copy and paste. I'm gonna have lines of these. Ooh. There. Should work. Oh, you know what I could do? I could do spruce stairs. That would work. That works. Actually, no. Oak works better. Okay. What else I can copy from over there? Well, I can try fitting this in. So other than the comfy vibes, it'll give me generation every time I sit by it. I could fit it in here. I could do that. Not going to. Oh shoot, it's the wrong way around. Oops. This is the way that I want it. How far is it into the wall is the thing. Okay. Fire is sticking out from the wall. Right, yeah. How did I do this? Okay, so there's a wall layer, that layer. This is just too thick. This is too thick. Create more definition. Wool. Okay, well. Let's just sort of. There we go. There we go. Why aren't you? Why are you doing that? Eh? Why are you doing that? It's probably just some weird shenanigans. Okay, well. Can it actually be seen from behind? Yes, it can. Okay. No. Kitchen hood. Hello. I'm designing my house right now. Yeah. Because no one was on when I joined, and I'm like, I'm not gonna have any context to what I see. Nobody's on. So I'm like, well, I need to get my house done anyway, so I'll just switch over to doing my house. Originally I was gonna do maybe art for this stream, but I didn't feel like it, so I decided not to. Oh yeah, because I wanted to hide the stone, that's what this is for. Gotcha. I can't wait until I join the Origin server to find everyone in full enchanted netherite. Well, the thing is, not everyone can wear netherite. I can't. I literally can only wear leather armor. There's some people who can't wear, can't wear anything, stronger than iron or gold. So, depending on the origin, they might physically not be able to. So, okay, that's still used as a base. I mean, it works. And to want this. Okay. Alright, I was gonna put coal blocks underneath the. I mean, you can't see it, so it's probably not needed. Fume HUD, woo! Yeah, I know, I'm just saying by the time I join, most of the progression might be already done. Yeah, I've been working on other projects, so I haven't really done anything. I haven't really been on the server much. I joined 1, maybe 2 days, and that is it. I've just been distracted with other things, so I haven't actually been on for like 2 weeks or something like that. I know I want this corner. So, bring it over. Little. Wait, I can have my anvil stack. Anvil. There. Woo. And if I swap... nope. Swap these with that, so let's... this, Ooh, window. Want to remove this though. Hmm. Hmm. I can have this as sort of an angled slope. Oh. Did I need to do that? No. Did I? Yes. So, my first window in there. Okay. Now, I do know I want to have a table in there somewhere, so I'm going to move that now so I don't forget. How have you been, by the way? Eh? I can sell my wares. Business. I can do business. People. Eh. Might need to just extend this out a little. Really want to keep in this floor plan. For, I don't know, challenge reasons, I guess. Oh, you know it'd be funny if I have one of those windows like, right out here. Kind of like in restaurants, kitchen. Like a window here to talk. Go, you. Like, oh, you need me? Sure, I'll come out. I extend this by one, then I'd have a better floor layout. Um, Because part of the better floor layout is that I can have things over here without it just being one space of one. Right now it just feels too thin. But if I extend the whole thing, which is easier said than done, uh, not really. I'll just move this section separately. Okay. And I need to clone this, I don't know, this. Thought I cloned it successfully, but I did not, because I hit the wrong button. Keep choosing the left click when it's the right click, and it's annoying me. Okay, this, finish. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I need to clean this and this. Fixed, or thought I'd fix this. Did I do the same thing? Probably. And confirm, finish. Go downstairs. Just gonna put some things here. Right. And eat and erase. Ooh. There we go. Oh, you do get hit a little bit. They do a line of oak. Nobody can tell the difference. Ooh. Like people who are taller than me. Oh, I just realized I'm shorter than the average person, so that is very necessary. Because if I'm bumping my head, other people definitely will. The average player, anyway. Ooh. This can be the doors. Let's just go. was also going to include a porch. Eh. Okay. You know what? About work nicely in the front room. Have a bench if you're waiting for. Like ring for service. Ooh. Very cool. Yeah. Summer. Hello. How are you? Sure, the other way around. Okay. Wait. Well, copper does exist in this version. Great. Oh. Oh, you know what? Actually, that does work. Hold on. Indicator light. I'm good. How about you? Doing pretty good. I'm taking a break from training Oddish. Training Oddish in what? PvP or? PvP and online safety. Ah. Second one is very important. So is PvP. I'm just not somebody who does that. Right, I get slow fall when I shift. Forgot that was part of my origin. I forgot, and I'm the one who coded it! Well, I started working on my Campcraft promotional, Campcraft promotional video. I'm gonna sing a song, and I wrote the song this morning. So, it's gonna be quite cool. Yee! I am too. I'll have to like figure out all the scenes and stuff, but it's gonna work. It's gonna work great. Yeah. And then I'm gonna need elect. I'll get electric to explain what my service is. So my service is gonna be like a host person slash slash delivery person, because I feel like that's the best way to go because I can fly, and when I fly, if I can activate it, I have the boost ability. So I figure probably be very helpful for others if I help like move things around if needed, or drop off letters. So this will explain what my service is, and then these will be indicators of if there's an order that has been placed. Yeah, or taxi. Taxi too. I thought there was something I forgot of the idea, and taxi was definitely part of it. So I figure, why not make a business out of it, since I can do that. Of course I need a house and home base, so that's what I'm creating right now. And then bells just to get my attention if I'm inside. I wanted to ring it and it didn't work. Bye! Have fun with training. Hope it goes well. Ooh. I like this. Ooh. Okay. I don't think I ever made stairs. Okay, I want a porch. The question is, what is the porch design going to be? Because I want a balcony up here, is the thing. And I never created it on the other one. That's what this big opening is for. Because I wanted to move into a balcony. And I didn't do that on that one stream. Because I didn't finish, and then I never finished off stream either. Hmm. I know I like this corner. So I copy in this corner. Move over. Could I have done it from the other house? Yes. Did I know? I. And why did I do that? Mm. I just did. Ooh, that slots perfectly because I have the doorway here. Mm. Okay. Hearing the downstairs. Ugh. I like that. Okay. I mean, I can move this in a bit. Storage. Oh, I have them as I wanted. Okay. Goodbye. Yeah, that looks good. I think I'll just leave room for a window. Like one that I can actually see out of. Do this. Well, I need it. Let's put this here instead. And just have a big old window. There we go. I like this. Okay. Alright, what next? I don't know. Definitely something. Ooh, I can move the couch over here. That would be smart. Go. Then storage. Back end. Just leads out to over here. And I'm going to put table down. Actually, I'm gonna put a table down right here. Go. I think you can extend the table that way. Clone. There we go. Bit of a tight fit, but it works. Over here, I don't know. I can space to dance. Ooh. Control flip. Why aren't you flipping? Shoot. Clean. Let me apply you. The cushion instead? Ah, I got the wrong thing, that's why. Like the ideas of those being end. Why are you back? There we go. Yep. I do want to put a stone cutter somewhere, so I guess I'll put that next to my bed. Oh wait, I put it down here, didn't I? Yep. Okay. I don't need it. Hmm. Okay. Now it's mainly working on the exterior, which is nice. This is offset because I moved things. the top of the floor goes. This goes to the top window. And that does. This means it goes above the top window. One above. There? Seems right. Okay. Wait, arcane hammer. We'll put this. No, just gonna leave it as is, which is okay. Oh shoot, that was a move action. Find me just fixing the reference build. Just one of them. There we go. Okay. Go inwards, and then you have more cobblestone. Question. So it's one pillar down. Got it. Well, I guess I can have it into the sky since I'm planning. But I'm not planning it on that end. Probably be like that. Then expect this to be the same. I did double check, it is on copy mode, which is good. Oh, yes. Okay. I think. Right, because I have a second one for the smoker. Where's the smoker set? Smoker pipe. Go up. Where is it? Gonna go into this corner. Just drops this floor layout out a bit. Okay. can still access the chair, just this one's just a really awkward spot. It works. People can get in and out. It's fine. I like it exposed, but I just want this to like bar people. I don't know. Just having those specifically there makes sense for some reason. I feel like I cloned this wrong somehow. Have soda pop just randomly popped into my head. Specifically, the one from the movie. Like the K-pop Demon Hunters movie. That popped into my head. Don't know why, it just did. I'm not complaining. It's a good song. I just find it funny and notable. Okay. Ah, that's where the stairs supposed to be. Okay, so I did it right. Okay. Now these are supposed to light skylights. Oh, it's like the same. Oh, it's the same size. Either way, I was not sure about the size of the skylight, but knowing that part of my other proto design, uh, other prototype design, makes me feel better. Okay. Copy this. Cancel. here. Set down. Ah, no. To move it, not clone it. Cool. So that's correct. Then it's differently sized house. So that's not exactly helpful. Actually, I might not want this. I have more floor space. Yeah. Okay. And just have that work. This can continue upward. And this. This pillar can be between skylights, which would be nice. There we go. It matches right up. This. Do I have room for another one? Find out. Yes, actually. It fits perfectly. Oh my word. They're actually uniform now. Sort of. wonder if I have a hopper, would that work? Substitute? Probably not, but... Yeah, not that well. Just have that go into the ceiling. Question: how do I do that? Transition it to the rest of the build. That could work. Yeah, it also mirrors what's on the other side, so it does work well. Let's actually open this up a bit. Looks like something needs to be on the other side, but I'm not sure what would be on the other side. Don't want to put a plant there. I could put a plant there. I'm not going to put a plant there, because I feel like it would be a bad idea to have it next to the fire. So, guest bed, I guess. There we go. Actually, blue. Try a light. And good. Need all the sheets. Sheet. This looks like a waterfall, which is why I'm thinking about it. Ooh, what if it was a waterfall and then, or it's like rain and then we have like a sun, so like a yellow sheet. That seems fun. Oh wait. There we go. And then blue because I see surroundings. Ooh. I like the dark blue with it better. And then I might just choose whatever I have available, but in the schematic, that's what it's going to be. Like a wide open space here. That's what I move these. Where I move these to. Furnace and stuff. Cool. Ooh. And you know what? I could have a little desk. I had the proper equipment. Table, there we go. Workbench. Table to do various things. Then maybe I can put like a brewing stand on top of this or something. Actually, ooh. I just realized I didn't include a bookshelf in here. I probably should do that somewhere. Maybe that's what I put here. It's chiseled bookshelves. There. Next to the fire, of course, but they're so close enough to be separated. Separated, so it's fine, I suppose. Hmm. And turn. It's my turn. Okay, cool. I think that works. See that Ray's on the Campcraft server. Maybe I'll go over, see what's up. But of course after I finish the design because I need to just get this done. And I'm so close, all I need to do is like the exterior and then any final details. Exterior also including the balcony and stuff. It's the inside thing. Right, because it's slightly thinner. Like 1 block thinner. Okay. Let's actually make the skylight 1 block long. Ooh, actually I could do 2 blocks long if I figure out how to enable this to work. Just really want a skylight. Then that breaks. Shoot. Let's have this be one long one. Yeah, that stops here and resumes. Yes. Skylight just doesn't exist with this. Actually, we'll figure that out later. Because the thing is, the chimneys make it hard to extend. It's a bit tricky, what I'm trying to do. Okay. I do know that I need to be slabs. The style I'm trying to work with. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Big window. Ooh. Here, like that. Not a lot of room for stuff. I can have this though. There we go. You can hear, but you can still move in. Bit. Not exactly the best pathing in the world, and not what I usually would do, but just make this a 3 instead. Yeah. Angle this. Go through and then go over here. I did not choose the best dimensions for a house at all. See, this is why I usually think of function first rather than trying to conform to a specific size. It's because then I realize I'm like, the way I like to lay out things does not actually work in the whatever size I choose. It's not helpful. This is supposed to be a business dealings thing. Just needs benches. It's like nothing that can be on this wall. This is why all the storage is in the basement. I can't fit it anywhere else. It's too complicated. I mean, I guess I could have something there. I guess let's have a wooden chest right next to that. I'll probably change this eventually to an ender chest, just because I need it somewhere anyway. Then it doesn't disrupt the pathing of the area. And I guess I could have two. Wouldn't work. Be too bad. Ooh. There we go. We have more now. Okay. Okay, well. All this so I could make sure I put a window in here. Because window! I want a window, so I'm putting in a window. Ooh. E. Alright, these use axes. Axe. There we go. Ooh. Should have put a plant in that corner. I don't know what else to do with it. Plant. Dirt. Of course. No, just dirt. Dirt. Oh, roses. Roses. Ooh. That works. Nice. Alternatively, I just have one up that's really high. It could work. I could still use dirt. Use, I don't know, cobblestone. Just sneaks around it. There. Good enough. And here. Works. Because then they match. Go all the way up. Turn. And just filled by this. And let's just go straight down. Gotcha. Two, no. Okay. Let's finish the roof. Stack. Feels weird to have a window here, but at the same time it makes sense. It'll be a weird puzzle piece. Not too bad. It feels weird though. Just have it like that. Have the wall blank, but at the same time, I don't like the wall blank. Let's do the exterior and then figure out where things would fit. Go. Alright, there is... Oh, that would work. Yeah. This continues. That. This continues. Wraps around. Oh, I could have a light hanging off that wall. That would make sense. Right? Yeah. Got the roof almost done. The roof, anyway. Okay. This end is probably going to change with the balcony. But at least it is set. whole thing's glass on this side. I mean, I could do it, and I am. Yeah. Hmm. Done with this side. Just need to figure out how this is gonna go. And that just goes downwards from the corner piece. There. That connects. And then this goes. That I need proper spruce wood piece. There we go. This middle part doesn't work. That. Well, I mean, if the staircase, if the common thing is to have it too, then that. But I don't think I'll be able to fit windows on this side. Which means it's gonna be awkwardly blank. Could do something. What if I do that? Sure, that'll be a decoration. And that. Oh, you know what I could do? Could have cobblestone decoration. Do you have cobblestone? Oh, I need to edit this. No, because there are pipes running down, so. Like an awkward candle. There we go. That sort of works. In a way. There. This. And... Oh. No. There we go. Yeah. That's right. And then... cobblestone stairs. Go over here. Like, oh, why did you use cobblestone stairs? Felt like I should decorate it, but I couldn't do anything else with it. So, cobblestone. Or I could include oak. I'm not gonna do it. Just because... oak's not really anywhere else in the exterior palette. So... I think it would feel out of place. Go deep. Cobble deep slate instead. There should be mossy deep slate. I feel like that just makes sense with Minecraft's thing. Doesn't feel right. One's too much. Oh, you know what? No, that's not what it's called. Hi. Oak lattice, spruce lattice. Then sunflowers, oak, or I feel like this should have a through line. Yeah, roses. That works, I suppose. Because roses are technically part of the build. You can, or at least was. I like yellow. Looks kind of like wallpaper. I'm not sure what to do with this side. I'll just leave it blank for now, and if I have an idea later, then I can create one, although... Oh, it's not good enough. So, actually, wait. I need to switch this. There. Pathway to the outdoors. Why would I need it? I don't know. But I have it now. Yeah. I like it. Okay. Can't do the same thing over here. So I'll need to figure out something else. I'll figure it out. That's what this whole stream is for. Okay. Okay, that works. There. No reason to have that window, but I have it now. So this makes sense. Which also technically should mean... Actually remove this. This should make sense. But it doesn't. Hmm. That. There. Oh. And then this one also can have this. Okay. Ah. Oh. For some reason, the horse and the infant from Epic just popped into my head. I'm not even doing anything remotely related to like mythology right now. I'm literally just building a house that I can live in, so I'm not homeless. Why is it popping into my head? No reason it should be doing this. No. That's what I'm trying to do. Go. So go like this. Goes like that. There we are. Cool. I'm almost done with the exterior. This wall is so basic compared to all of the other walls. It's less detailed. Technically speaking, it's also the back. So, I could put a door here, but I'm not going to. Too much work. I already have 2 doors that are pretty close to... I really want to get out to the back. I can just use one of these 2 doors. Just over here, very quick. Or I could choose the one over here. It's like, okay, so I'm going out here. Or, no, I need to go back inside. Wait, I need to go to over here. I already have 2, I don't need more. So what next? I could... Well, the exterior isn't technically done because I need to do this wall, and this wall also needs to have a balcony. So, I should probably work on that first. What do I want for my exterior flooring? I'll just have spruce slabs. Ooh. Just like this. One more out. So then I can just have benches out here. Wish it would connect, but it's not connecting. That annoys me. Okay, so I do this, and then have the fence here-ish. Because fence. Stair. Continue the cobblestones. There. Yeah. Actually. Oh yeah. Let's just look. Yeah, I like the fence better. We'll switch these ones out for fences. Yeah, this just feels better. walk up. Let's walk up, go inside. Shut your business. That works. Could extend it a little bit more. The slabs, I'm going to make this regular wood. Or I can have this be cobblestone. Like the idea of some spruce wood planks. Planks. Ooh. Okay, well now I got that layout going. I do know it's supposed to be able to go out this way. Specifically the area. Okay. So the whole point is that it's a balcony that then connects sort of as a road up to the tavern. Assuming that's still a thing I can do. But yeah, if I use slabs, then that'll work. I'm just gonna leave this top blank so I can just not have to worry about how I'm decorating it. And allow myself to adjust the function of it, however I'm actually playing. Yes. There. Kind of silly. There. Problem solved. I might want this open to like start flying easily. So I'm not. So first, go. And they match up the doors. E. Well, let's bring this up. There we go. Ooh. You know what? Ooh, you know what? I have a table up here. Would fit. Don't know how snugly, but it might fit. This corner is just weird. There. And leave it blank, but this is like an easy small addition. Oh. Balcony. What's it at? Ooh. I feel like that works. Alright, now to figure out the interior ceilings, and then we should be done. Because I think I got all the sides, right? This, yes, yeah. Okay. Varying levels of success. But I did do it. The thing, I did do it. I could have this be like this be like that. Let's break it up for decoration. I could have that work. I don't like it though. I've decided I don't like it, so I'm not going to go with it. Skylight. Actually, no, just in case somebody needs to take cover. Doesn't mean I can't decorate it. Dark oak. There. Just that little bit depth. And turn. There. Yeah. Okay. What did I do for the interior? Here. The fancy pattern, that's what I did. These dark oak ones. Do. Cool. Ah, yes, I bordered around the skylights. Isn't really gonna work for this one. You know what I could do? Do this. Or a traditional border. But it works. Yeah. It will also be easier to build. So, there's that. Hmm. really isn't much I can do with the ceiling. Like, I can introduce paneling, I guess. Doesn't really need to be anything other than this. But it could be, and that's what my mind's like, you could probably decorate it. You did before. Does it need that decoration? Is the thing. No harm in at least seeing what it looks like. Works. I mean, it's not bad. Don't know how much I like it. Don't know if I like it at all. It's not bad necessarily. Oh, that works. Sure, I suppose. Ooh. Placed wrong somehow, and I don't know why. There we go. I'll just pointing in one direction. I like that. Okay, and then here. Hmm. And it works. Ooh. Works, but I'm not satisfied with it. It's like, what if slab instead? Reverse bevel. It's a weird shape, but it works. It brings down, but also brightens up the ceiling. I like that. Here's what I'm going on with that. At least I don't know what I'm doing on that side. Yes, that works. This room is finished. This room is finished. At least I'll say so. I just realized I have yet to do the basement. I still have the basement to do. Okay. And any open spaces I'm just gonna leave for me to work on, but I need to do the basement because I need to do my storage, like, general storage system slash I need to do the setup for dripstone, lava, cauldron. Okay. My mind now turned to your idol. Is it like a background program in my mind, just the K-pop music? Or specifically the movie? I don't know. I'm pretty sure the timing would be off, but at the same time, I think it's really funny. That it, like, earlier, Soda Pop. Right now, specifically your idol. I don't know why. Okay. I need space. This is where the spec is gonna go, so these need to be up here. Okay, and then trap. I used to use magic to have oak trapdoors. I could. Okay. That works. Actually, crimson instead. Ah! No! 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 Shoot! 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 No! Shoot! No! 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 Shoot! Ah! Stop! Stop! No! 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 Stop! Stop! No! No! It's burning! No! Shoot! Shoot! Fire. No, 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 no! No, 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 stop, stop. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, stop. Fire. How do I game rule? Do fire tick false. False. Slab. Okay. And that, dear viewers, is why you either don't play with fire tick or you make sure that there's enough stone in your house. Fortunately, it didn't get too far. There's enough where I can fix it. So. Which is one of the reasons why I have the walls made out of stone. So at least I have a general frame. Lava and cauldron spread fire. While lava itself is a source of fire and can ignite flammable blocks, when contained within a cauldron, it is not capable of spreading fire. Maybe I should change my flooring due to this accident, but I want this flooring specifically, so we're not going to. We're just gonna trust that nobody griefs it, which is quite likely that nobody is, due to the rules on Campcraft. And I'm just gonna have to remember to use the correct way of preparing the lava farm. Okay. The question is... It didn't start because of those fires. Oh, still some fire damage. I mean, there's a lot of fire damage. But... Okay. Nothing I can't fix. it's mostly undamaged. I only got to like 2 parts of this one. So I did the floor, but it's fine, I fixed it. Go. Go. Okay. Well, I did the ceiling once, I can do it again. Though there are things there now, it's still good to have. Still good to have it till the time I do. There we go. Works. And then works up there. That. I think that worked. Could very well be wrong. But I mean, it's functional. Checking the footage earlier in stream, what it was like. Ah, I see what the difference is. This is one down. Wait, how? Yeah, they're on their same level of... What? does it look from the outside? Too bad, I guess. Yeah, this feels like it was earlier. Okay. Don't think that I think I got it back to what it was like. Oh, I don't sense anything missing. At least out of the things that were right there, I think I fixed everything. Okay, so that's good. And then I'll do chests. I don't feel like going anything but 3 high. And then yeah, fill the space over here. Yeah. And then I'll just add more over here. Will I need all this storage? Oh, most definitely not. I'm not on the server that much. Do I want it available just because? Why not? Yes. Because it'll be nice to have if I am on the server. So. Okay. Considered it changing to a stair, but it looks okay. Do it 2, 2, the line. It's over. This feels very much like support. Ah, yes, the support pillar, the random support pillar in the basement. Really has that feel. You know what? That means it's good. And let lantern. Iron bars. lava gives off light, so that's why it's so impactful. Should work. Don't like it necessarily. Yeah, let's sneak it in there. And in there. Yeah. It also lights up the doorway. Hello! How are you? I'm working on my house. I'm doing the lights, running around and making sure everything is lit up. I'm at that portion of the build. I had a scare earlier because I had fire tick on, which was intentional, but neglected to think about the implications of having one of these spruce pillars right next to lava. I just spent like a few minutes fixing everything that got destroyed before I could turn fire tick off. Ah, just woke up. From a nap or actual sleep? Well, I mean, a nap is sleep, but I mean like from a nap or from resting. Eep. Okay. And how was it? Was it good? Was it bad? Was it somewhere in between? Wow, three messages got me to first. Must be a slow day. Yeah. The only person who has really been in my chat is Raylad. The couch at this hotel was small and my body feels tight. Oh. Oof. Well, to be fair, you were also already at second, so you're probably like just behind Dark Dragon. Or because it can't be because of Raylad, because Raylad and Satan has already also been in here. Actually storming? Oh, I thought it'd rain. Sure. Not hearing anything and I'm not seeing anything. Oh. Right there at 50%, I should be hearing or seeing something. Might be the biome I'm in. What biome am I in? I am in the... I can't see the biome because of how... biome am I in? I don't know. I can't... the void. I'm in the void biome. That explains that. Okay. Works that end. And then I get it if I stand here? Yes, I do. Did you see my thing about the picnic? Yes! I mean, I saw the channel. I don't know. Don't know where it currently is though. So trying to double check it. Picnic. Yeah, I even reacted to it on one of the confetti confetti funnels. I think it's a fun idea. Feels cozy. Just checking because you fall under one of the two descriptions. Yeah. Quite literally too, because the exact non-binary identity I use is genderqueer, so. Very much under one of the two categories of girls and genderqueers. Ooh. Just a lot of lanterns? Probably. Do I care? Not really. At this current moment. And if I need any more iron, I can just ask Ron. Mildly concerned of how and where he's getting the iron from, but you know what? Choosing not to care. Cat nod. I know what you're talking about too. Yeah. Anyway, this thing is supposed to be my like Paxi server request / package post office thing. So people can come here, put in their requests, and then I will see it. And this light indicator is to know that there is a message under here. I'm starting to use light indicators in my builds. I started that during Campcraft. I'm continuing it. Those are just nice. Because it's an easy way for me to visually see, oh, I should pay attention to this. So in Season 3, I'm definitely going to add it to my builds. Oh, I already signed up with the Feigen service. What's the Feigen service? And this is just mine. Anyone can do things. Does Feigen have one? Have like a post office thing? I feel like I can put something here. Taxi, but Feigen. Well, now we're gonna have two. I happen to be online and not him, then. Woo. I can't cheat on my smiley dragon. That's fair. walk through the packs of these? That's really funny, actually. I gotta fix that. But anyway. Oh, the doors here disappeared and never replaced them. And take these. I think it both fixed everything and I added all the lights. So, this is the front. This goes up to the pathway, and then I think there were, can't remember what was here. What was up on the balcony? The fact I had fire damage does not help this. Can't remember if there's something underside. Alright, my stream froze. Yeah, don't worry. Did not. Yeah, I'm gonna choose not to worry about it. Actually, wait. What I can do? I can make these slabs up there and yeah, that I can have it at least indented. Ah. Okay. Yeah. This doesn't really need to have anything. Like the dent in like the dent in my head. That ceiling is me for real. What, blank and unassuming? Undecorated? You just have PJs on? But anyway. I have different ways out from my porch. I have my little service. Then I have my back area 1. I have a staircase up to my main living quarters. Hey, you said that ceiling is me for real. And I was looking at this ceiling. What do you think? What do you think I would assume from that? What do you think the implications are for your actions when that's what you do? The tent? Oh. I just misinterpreted what you said. I'm sorry. What do you mean the dent in your head? That gives another set of questions. Don't mind me just falling off the ball. Actually, if we do this, have this on the other side, will work. Yours is no. Yours is funnier. Okay. Anyway, this is the front. Second room. area, living quarters, balcony, which will extend, hopefully to link up with Ron's maybe a little. Then, yeah. Then to the outside one. That's outside to the outside part 2. Well, technically this is 2. Well, that's 2. This is 3. Technically that one out there is 4. 1. That's 4. And then of course they have basement. The lava farm, which is totally not a fire hazard if you're not setting it up correctly. Which is one of the reasons I have the stone there. Then I have chests. What I could do, could have it where it's stone here, stone here, another one. That's going in the book. So this is why I haven't been gotten on Origins for a while. This is incredible. This looks incredible. Thank you. Yeah, I was procrastinating building my house, and that meant procrastinating being on Origins. That is it. That is part of the reason. I've been distracted by other things, like working on Spirit Hunters or various other projects. But now that I have an actual house that I can work towards, I have a reason to be on Origins. Also, hi, Gavin. I would also like to point out, this started out as like just the ditch that I have on Origins during the stream. I spent the past 3 hours-ish building that. I love procrastination. My favorite pastime. It can be nice, but at the same time, it can also be annoying to deal with. Because then I don't get things done in the time span that I want to have them done. Oh, I probably should have copy pasted that setup. I'm gonna have to reset it up downstairs. Pop. Test. Burn. Compost. Okay, dig into this. What do you mean, noob? This. This. Eh. Nope. I procrastinate by doing more work. I mean, there's a fine line for that to be actual procrastination and just having a different schedule than you originally intended. And yeah, it's going into the place where the Ron's Tavern is. And then I might make a second one over by Vale & Co. So, I shift this so I can have a fuel chest. And that goes in, right? Right? Yes. Okay, cool. This way I can put fuel in here, and then it'll dispense into here. Such as... okay. And... another chest there for good measure. No. There you go. Or actually, there. Then... that looks good. It's compost for that and various seeds, and then this is just so I can have things cooking. Actually, let's shift this over so it has its own chest. Yeah. Actually, let's go with barrel. There. Then it feels like solid ground. Then I can have this just load anything that I need to cook, and then I have 2 furnaces going on at the same time, but then I don't have fuel in the second one. I has a conundrum. Oh, cool. Me and Ash's base is in that general area too. Pixel, Austin, Rex, and Ender all live there too. Oh, so it's like a community. When I was there was only like 4 people. It was like, Snow, Pat, and Ron were the only other people there besides me. So. So, there's a community there. Cool. I can actually offer my services. Because for context, actually, I could make these barrels then. Wait, hold on. Before I explain what I just said. Oh, I destroyed the barrel. Defects. If I have these as barrels, then I don't need to go up there. That feels smart. Also have this be a barrel. And have this be a wall. That. That works. Ooh, that needs to be a composter. It's simple. I don't really need much, but it works. Okay, so basically, I have everything down here that I think I need. Have that finished. And then I also have this entrance. And this is where I'm going to have sort of like my post office service. My post office service, and then, because, well, I can ferry people to different locations because I have an elytra that can help be a taxi. I also figure, oh, I can help move materials. Oh yeah, it's pretty lively. it was a pre-built structure that we just renovated and added stuff to. Okay. Nice. I'm excited to see it the next time I'm on. I don't think I'll be going on for this stream. Actually, can I have some extra time? Technically, my stream ends in 30 minutes, but I don't know what else I can add to this. Um. Hmm. So I got all the essentials. I have this little area. I have this area. I have my upstairs all planned. You saw the basement. And it's a lot more finished than this was. You can tell from the exterior. The top floor is pretty barren. I only really did the bottom floor the last time. So, I like this little potted plant. I'm like, something should go in this corner. Resort to plant. But I'm very happy with how this came out. Yeah. Hmm. Let's see. Okay. I think I'm just gonna end a bit early since I don't really feel like doing anything else. This is what I ended up having planned, and I finished 30 minutes earlier than I was originally planning for my cutoff. So, regardless. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. The stream is ending now. I hope you have a good day and a good night. Sorry, got distracted by chat. Yeah, you should check it out for sure. Hopefully, I'm not at work around that time. Yeah, we'll see. Either way. Bye, everyone. Good night.